With the world hanging on every word, leaders in charge of finding the missing 239 people aboard Flight 370 continue to have problems staying on the same page. In China, Australian Prime Minister Tony Abbott makes the most encouraging statement yet.
We have very much narrowed down the search area, and we are very confident that the signals that we are detecting are from the black box.
But just a few hours later, the Australian Chief Search Coordinator rolls back expectations, saying there has been no major breakthrough in the search for MH370. The seemingly mixed message is an ongoing problem in the now 35-day mystery that produces clues without conclusions and raises hopes without results. Like this statement from the Malaysian government on Monday.
We continue to hope and pray for survivors.
That was a full 2 weeks after all hope was officially lost. Families were bluntly informed by a text message, no survivors.
Do you think the Malaysians are being as open and honest as they think?
No, of course not. They hide so many things. They cannot explain even the most impossible things. They cannot explain it.
Search teams are now probing the far reaches of the Indian Ocean for the lost plane. An underwater drone was just 6 hours into its first dive when it was forced to abandon its mission. Australian authorities say the Bluefin 21 had strayed beyond its safe operating limit of 4,500 metres, or the best part of 3 miles. An inbuilt safety mechanism was then activated. The air and sea search is also continuing. 22 planes and ships are again scouring a vast area of open ocean looking for clues. Australia, which is leading the recovery effort, says the best leads are 4 unidentified acoustic signals picked up by its Navy. They were consistent with an aircraft's black box, but it's a week since they were last heard, prompting fears that the flight recorder's batteries on board the missing jet have died.
Cell phone traffic from Flight 370 following takeoff and for those many hours.
See, now I think that's a very big mystery, and I can't believe that there isn't or there wasn't, unless, you know, truly folks just didn't know anything was going on and didn't have a chance to respond if something was going on the plane. Because not just on Flight 93, and the public probably didn't hear about a lot of the others, but we worked on those cases for 11 years. On every single flight, people managed to get out phone calls, and that's what let us know what was going on the plane. So it wasn't just Flight 93, it was on all of them, and it was just unbelievably useful for the investigation that those passengers and flight attendants were able to do that.
Perpisahan itu selalu terjadi kepada makhluk yang bercinta. Sungguh sedihnya rasa apabila ianya terjadi. Perpisahan bermula dari 2 hati yang kehendaknya tak dituruti, ataupun manusia yang berperasaan benci. Itulah peristiwa yang ku alami, alangkah siksanya diriku. Ku coba dan ku coba untuk bersamanya, tapi apakan daya, tak upaya. Rintangan dari orang yang tak sudi menerima cinta dari hati ini, menarik diri dan perpisahan